National Volleyball Tournament happening Day two of the Kipchumba Karori International Volleyball Tournament happening at Eldoret National Polytechnic in Uasin Gishu County. Yes, fireworks. The top elite teams, like all our top teams in our Premier League in volleyball are down there. The champions KCB, wako huko. Prisons, wako huko. GSU, wako huko. And remember, this event has attracted teams, has given opportunity to teams in all categories. One, the elite men and women, wako huko chini. Two, teams za mtaani, self-sponsored teams. Zile teams za huko, mnasemanga mnacheza volleyball, mnapata opportunity, they are in this particular event. Teams from colleges, universities, primary schools, secondary schools, all of them have converged at the Eldoret National Polytechnic to try and get their hands on the over 2.4 million Kenya shillings prize money that will be given to the winners tomorrow at this particular venue. So let's listen to some of the organizers. I managed to speak to Paul Bitok. I also managed to speak to one of the other sponsors, as well as the chairman of the Kenya Volleyball Federation in Eldoret.
We had it now, that's when it became international. Paul Bitok International Tournament. Then after that, now we have moved up and made it even bigger. We used to have 2-3 teams coming in. We have teams from Europe, we have teams from Uganda, and this time we still have more teams from Uganda who are hoping for teams from Rwanda, but their logistics couldn't allow because they're having their tournament. But now that we have very, very substantive sponsors on board. We have Odibet, we have Mr. Kipchumba, Karori himself, we have Kenya Pipeline, we have Kenya Commercial Bank, we have other teams.
Is one to bring home one of our key pillars, which is supporting sports in society and bringing up talent. And as we continue in our efforts in Eldoret, we'll be also doing all other pillars of our CSR. Our key sponsorship here is kitting the teams. 174 teams will be playing between today, tomorrow, and the day after tomorrow, where we are going to have the finals. And we are kitting them. We are proud sponsors of the kit as we've unveiled. We've also sponsored by giving the balls. But above all, we've been able to give the prize money, which is all culminated to 2.4 million. And this will come to the different streaks of winning, from the leading team to the best strikers, the best spikers. And the biggest part for us, our carry home, is basically the fact that we're able to bring up talent here in Eldoret. We know Eldoret is synonymous with athletics, but now we can see volleyball is quickly becoming the home of as well Eldoret. Our biggest support to the society is to ensure we are able to give back, and also to the community and the volleyball presidential group. We are grateful that we're able to work together and make this a success.
This tournament has been, and when you look around, you look at the young high school students, you look at individual teams, and you look at the professional teams coming to compete together as we build volleyball in the country. We are really, really excited that we were able to be part of the sponsors for this tournament. This is not our first time to do sponsorship for volleyball. We've always done it. Last year we sponsored KPC at 50, a tournament on our own as Pipeline. We take volleyball as our brand, as Kenya Pipeline, and this year we have two teams, KPC A and B, competing, and what we are looking forward is really to see development of talent in this tournament, and seeing young players rising up, becoming competitive, and seeing an interaction between the young players and the senior players in an effort of mentorship and support. And we are really, really excited, and we look forward to continued partnership between Kenya Pipeline Company and the Kenya Volleyball Federation. And we also look forward to having a very, very successful tournament in this season, right from today to Friday. We want to see good competition, very healthy competition, and we want to see talent, and that's what we look forward to. So wish success to this tournament and appreciate the organizers.
On Saturday, we will be having quarterfinals matches and semi-finals. On the final day, we will have only ranking matches, that is for third and fourth position. And then the final match will be played at 3 p.m. So our program on Sunday is starting at 9 with number 3 position. Then at 11 a.m. we'll have the finals for the women. We will have culture and entertainment and speeches before the finals at 3. So the final match will be played at 3 p.m. on Sunday. Mine is just to thank everyone who has managed to register. This year we have 6 teams from Uganda, which is a good record for us, and we will keep our tournament so that we can attract more teams who will participate in the future. Teams from Rwanda had confirmed, but they couldn't reschedule their matches which were put over this weekend. So we will have them in the coming years. For the sponsors, I have no words. Just thank you for coming. Odipet, I'm very happy to see all the self-supporting teams being kitted by the Odipet. Thank you so much, your representative who is here. We are very happy. You have made this tournament very colorful.
That is Paul Bitok. Initially, that tournament used to be Paul Bitok Volleyball Tournament back in the day, but now it has taken up a new host.